Hey everybody, Jacob Signs, Coldwell Banker Tech, on my way to the office, and want to drop a quick video because things really are changing out there in the world of real estate out here in the greater New Orleans area. And you know, the changes aren't so good. Many of you that are out there actively looking to purchase are running into the problem with extremely low inventory, rising prices, and now rising interest rates. So there's a big conflict that's about to happen here with the rise of interest rates, where I'm really starting to feel a stun with my buyers. I mean, obviously before there had been the feeling that some people were getting priced out of market. Now with the interest rates rising as fast as they're going, people are really starting to feel it. And I really feel, and sorry about the choppiness, guys, but doing this in the car, trying to hold this thing still and drive, trying to keep it as safe as possible here. But, with the rise of interest rates as dramatically as it's been, it's definitely making it hard for buyers. The seller's market's not going to get too much better. Unfortunately, a lot of people have been waiting for more inventory on the market. They're hoping that more inventory on the market is going to ease some of the pricing, which if that was the case, if there was more inventory on the market, definitely it would ease the pricing. It would ease how rough the market has been, because that's a big key contributor to what's going on. But unfortunately, the sellers out there are minimal, because if you have a home that you are looking to sell, you're afraid of selling it because you do know you're going to sell it quickly, but you're afraid of the fact that you may definitely not find a place to lay your head afterwards. So you're going to sell your home pretty quickly, and you're not going to find a place that you can buy quickly enough. So that is leaving a lot of sellers on the sidelines. So that's really the double-edged sword. You have sellers that are afraid to sell because the market is so rough, which if there was more sellers on the market, it wouldn't be so rough. But unfortunately, that is the double-edged sword that we're running into. But I would just tell you guys, be real careful, because we're about to experience some major changes. I know that there's a lot of articles nobody knows. I'm definitely not a business psychic that will tell you the future and is 100% sure, but I will tell you my thoughts on it are we are going to see a retraction. With interest rates going up, I feel like, this is a start. We already know that interest rates are going to go up. They're planning on going up 4 times this year, which they've already gone up now once quite dramatically. If we've got another 3 times throughout the year that this is going to go up, this very definitely could push our interest rates up to a good, it could be 6 to 8% here soon. It could be 10% by the end of the year. I mean, as scary as that sounds, to me, it's a good likelihood that it could happen. And with interest rates going up, that's going to push the market to sell their homes lower. So the good news is the home prices will start falling. Bad news is they may fall a lot more dramatically than people want or expect. And really, that may not ease your wallet, because the money you save on buying a home realistically is just going to go into the money you're going to spend paying the interest on the loan. So there's, the other factor to think about is you can only build with the price of supplies, the price of labor, the price of building costs as high as they are. A house will always, I mean, you can only build a house for what it's going to cost you to build, right? So the scary part is, as expensive as it is to build a house right now, you wonder how much leeway those prices really have to drop to cushion the rise of interest rates. So that could cause more gridlock. I don't know. To me, it just seems like it's a crapshoot what's going to happen this year. To me, it's kind of a little bit scary, but wish I had better news on that. But I would tell you, for those of you that are looking to sell property, probably investment property or extra, you know, vacation home, things like that, that you want to sell on the upswing. You want to sell it and capture the most money, you know, at a peak. Now would be a good time to sell those type of properties. I wouldn't sell. Obviously, I couldn't tell you this is the right time to sell your home, because obviously you're just going to have to go buy another one. So you're not really going to utilize the equity that you make in that sale, unless you're moving somewhere that is going to be dramatically cheaper than where we are now. But that being said, if you do have a property that is a vacation home or investment property that, you know, if you own multiple investment properties, you might have one or two that, you know, are, you know, older properties you want to eventually get rid of. There's definitely maybe the time to get rid of those properties, sell them at a high before the market starts to retract and go back, because nobody knows, you know, there's different things out there. I tend to agree with one of the things I had heard, that yeah, if it retracts, we could have it retract a lot. The market could retract a lot further than we believe, and it could take us a good 12 to 15 years to get back to where we were. So if you've got a property that, you know, you want to utilize for some profit, now would be the time to list that property and move it. But anyways, guys, just my little tidbit for today. I wish it was more positive news than it is for many. But I wanted to throw that out there, just make people aware. And we'll kind of see what happens here in the next few weeks with interest rates. But, you know, they definitely haven't stopped. I don't think they are going to stop. And so if you're looking to buy, definitely, you know, get out there and buy before these interest rates keep clicking up. You're on a race against time. If I can be of any help to anybody, please reach out and give me a call in the Mandeville, Covington, Slidell, Hammond, even you know, anywhere within the greater New Orleans area or New Orleans itself. Give me a call and I'd be happy to help. Talk soon.